Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Today's topic is talking about the human impacts, or should I say the impacts, the social impacts of rising sea levels. I'm standing in front, standing in front right now of a parking lot, quite near where I stay. So that's why I was a little bit distracted in the first few seconds. So I live in Singapore, a very small island, and it has been sort of my interest to research and to read up on the social impacts of climate change, particularly rising sea levels. Rising sea levels is something which, by and large, is caused by the rise in the temperatures in the oceans and the seas. And it does have its social impacts. It does have impacts on people. So today I will want to share with you two impacts people two ways people are impacted when sea levels rise. Sea level rising is a phenomenon which is no alien to countries like Singapore, where I live. And when sea levels rise, people who live near the seas, like the indigenous groups that are called the people of the seas, of which Southeast Asia seems to have quite a few, in places like Malaysia and Thailand and Myanmar. So these are the people who will be affected. These are the people at the front line of the impacts of rising sea levels. And when sea levels rise, the sea, which naturally is their home, will be. These are the people who will be forced to look elsewhere. These are the people who might come a point in time, might have to reconsider where their home actually is. And that, I feel, has large implications, because when you are forced to call somewhere else your home, there will be some other things that you will have to get used to. You not just have to get used to staying somewhere new. Your cultures, heritage, and your lifestyles will have to change. Your livelihoods might have to change. So instead of fishing or living off the sea, you now have to get used to somewhere else. You now might have to get used to living off the land. The other implication I want to talk about is when people, for people who are affected firsthand by rising sea levels, some of these people who will have to relocate somewhere else, their heritage and their culture will be lost. The heritage and the culture of particular groups of people who will have to move somewhere else due to rise in sea levels will be affected. And part of which is what we call the intangible aspects of their culture, or ICH, intangible cultural heritage. This is the intangible aspect of people's heritage and culture. And what makes it complicated is these are aspects of people's heritage and culture which is largely complicated to measure. And with the movement of people from one place to another, when sea levels rise, for example, people who live off the sea, which I mentioned just now, and a second group is people who live very near coastal areas. So when these people all move, or when some of them move, places will start to lose the cultural and the cultural identity and the heritage. Practices, ideas, language, traditions, rituals, these are things which will then be lost. And one of the hardest thing about this loss is these are things which are largely intangible, which means when there is little safeguarding or preservation done, we might actually see the end of some of these cultures. So this is more or less what I have to share. To the next time when I go live, have a good week, and I'll see you again with a different topic.